How are you?
Good, how are you? You can't come in here all that. Hi.
Well, it's because I've already seen it.
I'm so serious. You're not serious.
Yeah, I'm not serious.
You're one of the
I'm
gals.
one of the girls.
How are you, Scouse Princess?
I'm good. Liked your little intro. It's nice.
Yeah. I was going for like from MAFS to WAGs, but
Yeah.
you're more than a WAG.
I don't get the WAG because I don't get the monetary value of a WAG, do I?
No.
Poor
Not
WAG.
yet. Poor WAG. Yeah,
Poor
poor
WAG.
WAGs. Poor
Poor
WAGs.
WAG of the WSL.
I know, we need to change that. Like, I think in 10 years' time, we'll be getting to WAG level.
I hope so.
If you're the partner, you'll be...
Yeah. Flossing.
Yeah.
Flossing. Yeah. Should we touch on something that you just want to clear up right now?
Which one?
About everyone thinks you're a massive Everton fan.
Everyone does think I'm a massive Everton fan, and I feel like I'm going to upset Everton fans
Do it.
now.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm not an Everton fan. I support Everton for Maz. I'm a
You're-
nan.
Your nan. Yeah. What fan are you?
I'm a huge Liverpool fan.
There you go.
You
And do
think
you know what?
you know someone.
Everyone,
You think you know.
Everyone is calling me a bitter blue at the minute.
Oh, are they?
A bitter blue.
Why?
Yeah, 'cause I'm going to every Everton game. I'm taking my nan's a huge blue. Huge blue.
Your nan is so cute and she's viral AF right now.
She's so good. I feel like she's going to come in for the manager's position soon.
We should have brought her down. We should have brought her down,
We
Livy,
should
on the
have
show.
done. I think the WSL want to do something with her, actually. I'm not actually joking. They've got in touch with me.
We'll get her on another
You do
one.
it.
We'll get her down in a few weeks' time. You can come again.
I think she should. She would ace this.
I love a nan who loves the football.
Obsessed.
So she's an Everton fan, your nan. You're a Liverpool fan. But she's loving that you're with an Everton player because now she just gets to follow the women as well as the men.
Exactly. So when obviously she had a few different offers and she picked Everton. I actually pushed her more to Everton than Liverpool. She had Liverpool on there. And more being, because I thought maybe the style of play would be different. And yeah, my nan was made up. She was like, she's got to go to Everton.
And I mean, we know you from MAFS kind of thing, from the start of the journey all the way through. How's life post-show?
When it first came out, well, I came out of the show and my head was gone. I was like, what have I just done? Do you know what I mean? And then I was like trying to get my feet. It's like stupid things, like going into a restaurant and not having cameras there and just sitting there and like people just like looking at you. So I wasn't around people for 3 months. It was like the bubble of the cast and the producers. So then it was like a few weeks, like getting into that. And then, yeah, when it aired, it just went, woof, mad.
Well, we were at an event. Remember the Legends Night?
Legends of football.
And I've never seen as many like big geezer footballers come over like, we're watching MAFS.
No, like, people coming over like, can we get a picture? I'm like, why do you want a picture with me?
So
and I already felt out of place there anyway. And then, I don't know if you remember, but she really put me in it, didn't you? Because you made the man say.
Yeah. And it got like the cheer of the night.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone was like,
it wasn't. It was like going around the rooms like Leah Williams, captain of England.
Yeah.
Beth, I don't know. It was like
it was
Wayne Rooney,
Wayne Rooney
Michael
here.
McIntyre, and Leah Tyrer from the show. I thought, you bitch.
And everyone was like, what?
No.
That's amazing.
I was mortified.
That's when it all kind of kick-started from there.
did.
And that night was your kind of early stages of your relationship with Maz, but
Yes.
because the show was still airing,
It was still hush hush.
it was like top secret.
Yeah.
So your ex-wife from the show, is
Did you get
that...
married?
What planet is she on?
Are you okay?
I've not watched that, guys.
Take your bun
I'm
out.
behind.
Your
I've
bun's-
not watched it. It's my bun.
Sorry,
Come after my bun.
married at first sight.
Aye, but what? You're just going to get married
It's
right
not
now?
real. It's not. Am I allowed to say that? I don't actually know.
Oh,
Well, it's not a legally binded contract.
Right.
Sod that. Imagine they can take your house.
Wait, what?
Were you joking?
No.
Oh, shit, I don't even know if my
Is it just like when lesbians get married at first? Like if they're like, not real.
yeah. No, so the whole thing is you meet down the aisle and you have a ceremony.
Right.
But
So
did
you
it
say,
feel like you were marrying them?
yeah, of course. Like, yeah. You're stuck with this person for 3 months and it's intense. But like, you meet down the aisle, you say your I do's.
Right.
So that's the first time I've met her. It's down the aisle.
Right.
At first sight, they get married.
Right,
the
okay.
first
I'll get on
Risha,
it
you need
soon.
to watch it.
I see, guys,
Glad
I'll
she
get
watched
on it.
Glad she watched.
Oh, so that's the research.
Guys, I'm going to start it now.
It's good she
When I'm on
relies
that
on
train
you.
home.
Now Leah's
Good job you
finished.
carried this show. No, so you meet this person down the aisle. You then get like thrown into all different things, like different like weekly challenges. Yeah, it could be. So we went intimate, me and my wife.
What's that
So-
mean? You fingered her right away. No.
So we went intimate. You know what I mean? She knows what I mean.
Yeah.
So we went
They got it on.
intimate. Is that too much
Right,
of a posh word? for
so
someone
you
who's
weren't
Scottish?
doing that right away. That's what I mean. You looked at me as though, how dare you? Like, so that's what he's wearing.
Did you say you weren't or you went?
We weren't. Oh, sorry,
weren't.
we were
You
not.
were not intimate.
You were not
Sorry.
intimate. I'm
They
so
weren't
confused.
intimate.
My grammar's getting corrected
Right.
by Scottish.
No, it's
Scottish girls.
No, it's not grammar at all. I just thought when she said you fingered her first thing, I was like, did she say we went intimate?
Oh no, we were
You
not.
were
We're
not.
on.
Right.
Wasn't happening.
Or not.
Yeah,
Wasn't happening.
not
right.
into you.
We
Yeah.
weren't. We were not intimate.
Okay.
Right.
So you were intimate.
So we had to do something called an intimacy workshop.
This is the weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now Charlene is the sex expert out of the
Right.
3 experts. And she says, right, you're coming on my intimacy workshop.
Charlene.
Yeah. So we go down and there's a couple of couples in there because there's a few of us that were not intimate.
Right.
And she opens this door. So we're sitting in this place and she opens this like bookcase into this like, it was almost like a sex dungeon.
Oh my goodness.
So we walk in and there's just dildos and feathers and things I've never even seen before.
Oh no.
Butt plugs. And I'm
a bit
thinking,
extreme if you're
yeah,
not intimate
I
to
know,
get you
with a
intimate.
stranger that you've
Yeah.
just met down the aisle. And I was like, fuck, okay. But we got into it and yeah, she had a butt plug up her bum. I'm joking. No, it was like dipping strawberries and all that weird stuff.
Do you want to do some intimacy with
But
me
I'm
and see
sorry.
if it works?
We're not doing it together because that's weird. Right?
Have you
We're
got anything?
sisters.
Have you got a little tickly
Yeah,
feather?
like, why
Yeah,
don't you
tickly
like
gooch.
whisper in my ear or something? Might get the views up.
So she
That's-
does stuff
Kiss
like,
me, like,
yeah,
lick
this
me
is
or
what she
something.
does.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, lesbian touched me. Okay. So she'd be like, and then she, like, but with a whip.
Oh, really? No,
So
see,
I'm
that would
sitting
be-
there with half notes. I'm like
Yeah.
a bralette,
Uh-huh.
and the
expert did this to the wife.
wife is then whipping me
That's
like that.
Right, so I'm fine. You can tickle me. As soon as you smack me, I get aggressive. I'm like,
about
what
that.
the f...
yeah, no.
Yeah,
that's
so
not
she'd have got a
Especially
flying
if you're not
headbutt.
into it. I mean,
Yeah.
it would just make you more.
How do
Make
they...
something right.
Right, so you just go down an aisle, you get married, but how do you know what you're getting? What if a horse walked down an aisle? You're
Well,
like,
you
don't.
Well, you do ask. You do say. So I asked for someone who wakes up happy in the morning. I asked for someone who's driven, who likes active stuff. Like I'm into like fitness and doing things, spontaneous stuff. Likes to travel. And then looks-wise, I was like dark hair, athletic, Mars Pacheco, seemingly. No, I was like dark hair, athletic, someone who's into the fitness.
Yeah.
But mine was all about like, and I know it sounds like I'm being cliche, but it was about the person in terms of make sure they wake up happy in the morning. I want someone who's fun. And I didn't get that.
For the basis of entertainment on a show, they want to see you struggle, right?
Yeah.
They're not looking for you guys to be a match made in heaven from the get-go. They want to see those struggles. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for you, but you've had your silver lining now. In terms of the show, you came to understand yourself as a person a bit more as well, and you had some interesting conversations with the psychs in the background. Tell us about that.
So before you go in, you have a lot of like third-party psych testing. It's quite intense. And before I went in, one of the producers called me up and he's like, look, I want to have an off-the-record chat with you. A few of the psychs have picked up a couple of things about you and, you know, you don't have to talk about it, but... And I was like, on, yeah, what? And
you're not intimate.
I could tell you're going to be a fridge. And I was like, okay, so I get this one-to-one call with this lady and they're like, you were, you're neurodivergent. I was like... I started laughing because I was like, you know what, my family have been telling me it since I was a kid. Like, I used to do weird things when I was a kid, like having things in order and all that stuff. And I just laughed. I was like, well, I mean, at this point, I was 35. I was like, not surprised. Like, look, you don't need to talk about it. You're not being diagnosed, but if you need any extra support. And that's what I can say. Like, I know these shows get a lot of stick, don't they, for not looking after people, but they really did with that kind of thing, you know, changing things around. I hate sudden change of plan. And I realised that, you know, and they were very accommodating with that. And then when I was in the show, I didn't talk about it because I didn't want that attention either, like, but I was struggling in there. Like, I was finding it really overwhelming. A dinner party, like, you think about now, you don't go on a dinner party at this age with 20 odd people, strangers as well, and everyone's shouting over each other, and I was like, whoa. Yeah. And I'm a confident person, but when it was like constant, I was like, no, this is too much. And then the person I was with wasn't the most accommodating at times and stuff like that, and I struggled with her. So I was like, yeah, I can't. After week 3, I was like, I'm going. I want to go. And then they, taught me around, and then I came out, I got assessed. And that's when I found out I was autistic ADHD. And I was actually with Maz when I got the results. And I was opening the email, I was like, there's no way. Mm-hmm. I was like, I may be ADHD, but I'm not autistic. And she's like,
you are. You are.
No one to no one. And I was like, there's no way. And then everyone was just like, well, yeah, you are 100%.
Yeah.
So I just obviously don't see what everyone else sees.
How is Maz with you? Do you think, did she support you anyway? Did she kind of think this is a bit obvious anyway, so I'm glad this has confirmed it? Or
do you know what? We got together in probably the June time, very early days, started dating a little bit. I flew out to meet her in Switzerland for the Euros and stuff. And when the show aired, I actually thought, because obviously by the time it airs, it's like September-ish, October, I thought, we're a bit deeper into it now. How's she going to find it? I mean, it's not like I was intimate all the time, so she wasn't going to be watching that. But even just kissing the girl on the lips and stuff, because it's not,
Yeah, it's hard to see the person
you
love
watching it live.
Yeah.
But she was so supportive. She's just, she's secure with herself. She doesn't care. She's cool. So, and then when I found this out, I don't know, I think she's a very patient, her, she's very patient, isn't she? She's very lax.
Very calm.
Very
calm. Chill.
We're so opposite in that sense,
chill.
But it works.
Yeah, well, that's good.
She makes me calmer.
Yeah. Great, and, you need that to balance you out sometimes. But I think it's important that you've shared that today because, I'm all over autism at the moment because of my wee boy. And I've been saying to Ruesha for a number, and it's not a joke, it's not something to laugh about. I'm just I think it would give you more of an understanding of yourself. Ruesha, you'll say the rules are this, and Ruesha will go, the rules, I'm a table.
As I'm like,
I hate rules. Don't come at me with rules and tell me
what if someone gives you instructions to build something? IKEA's the worst for it. Yeah. No, just build it. I'll work it out myself.
Yeah,
I probably won't.
She is
creative. I'll get explosive then. I'll just get angry.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and I think that, so having that kind of extra support must give you a better understanding of yourself now.
It does now.
Maz gets the understanding, people get an understanding of you and go, if you were sitting here now with your arm in a cast, you'd get the extra help.
Yeah.
Because we can see it, but if you can't see it, people do need that patience sometimes.
Well, I struggled through school. I did, I masked it throughout school, and I look back now, because throughout your assessment, they ask you, which you may know of your son, as a child and more as an adult, they go back and flick and float in terms of, ask you questions there and then. And I realised as a kid I really struggled in school. And I used to always get told, my mum and dad and the parents even, it'd be like, oh yeah, she doesn't listen, disrupting with the class, because I was the class clown, probably what you were like. It wasn't because I was naughty, I just couldn't concentrate. And I did think, I'm 36, when they were like, maybe you should get assessed, I was like, what's the point? I'm 36.
It won't change you.
I'm not going to take medicine, I'm not, and I don't really like labels either, but at the same time, it has helped me.
Good.
And I'd done a piece on it with Cosmo, and my inbox just flooded with a lot of women that have realised they've got it, but also people talking about their kids.
Yeah.
So it's been nice.
Good for you. Good. You're next, by the way.
You're next.
I'm the same. It doesn't change anything now.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone thinks I'm a bad little girl. So whatever. Do you know what I mean? I don't really care what people think.
It is. It's just why'd you do it? What's the point? But now I know it does make me feel oh my God, that is the reason for so many.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Things make sense.
Yeah. No, that's really good to hear. Fair play to you. What's your ambition? What's next for you? Are you working on anything? Has the show helped propel you into something different?
Yeah, so, I'm working with the agent now, which is cool. And I've still got my consultancy business, which I'm working on a few days a week. And before the show, I was working on doing a supplement business. So I've been doing this for ages now, but I'm a few months behind launch. The brand's called In Your Prime, and it's supplements for skin, health, wellness.
Your skin is stunning,
very shiny in here.
No, but we said that coming on, you're glowing, kind of thing. And I'm on Roaccutane for acne, but you swear you're you might be the healer.
Well, you do us all a favour. Do us all a massive favour and sort her out.
Face transplant.
Do you know what I mean? Because we're twins. She's like double my age. Look
Now,
at her.
Leah, come on, better looking. Leah.
You're more the girly version, aren't you?
I'm the
Basically, that's what I
I'm
say.
the
I'm better
lipstick.
look. If she looks at you with her eyes closed, she's like, eyes sound. So.
Artful and cruel. Artful and cruel. Sorry, so this supplement,
so
why are
I've
you
got one
passionate
for,
about this?
Yeah, I've got one for skin. So one is, it's called Ageless, and that is for, it's astaxanthin and tremella. Astaxanthin is like an algae that's found that the flamingos feed on. It turns the skin pink. So don't take too much of it. But no, if your human takes it, it's really, really good for brightening your elastin in your skin, fine lines and stuff. And then one for endurance repair, which you'll be good with.
Okay.
So that's cordyceps and magnesium.
See that then? Do you have to? Well, you go down. I'm just giving you ideas.
Inform Sport.
Yes, you doing it?
I'm on it.
There we are. Fantastic.
I'm on it because I want you to sell it.
Hook me up then. Hook me up. I'm running out of time here.
So
Got a few months left in my contract.
I'm gonna try and get it all batch tested by Inform Sport. I know that's important now, being in this world.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
Good.
gotcha.
Like to hear that.
I just reading here, you knew Maz for a long time.
Yes.
I didn't know this. I thought you kind of maybe met.
No, we
on
played
Instagram.
football together actually. So
Wait,
we,
Did you play with the
football?
Yeah.
When?
Listen, I could have been pro, but I got an injury. Okay. I had a motorbike injury. Yeah, I was in an electric wheelchair for like a while. Yeah.
Wait, so tell me when you played football.
So I played football from a kid till what am I 36 now? Oh.
Are you 36? You've got baby face.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the-
okay, I
that's
need
the
what she
supplement.
says.
Stuff.
No, I played football, yes, since I was a kid, all the way through to, I want to say 20. Well, when did I have my accent? I had my accent when I was like 21. I stopped really playing after that. Played out in Cyprus, so I grew up in Cyprus. I played in Liverpool, obviously growing up in different teams, like small teams, and then moved to Cyprus, played for Cyprus. I was going to go to America at one point when I was like in high school. I loved it. I was proper into football. But me and Maz met at a team, Schem Athletic it was. So
I used to play there.
Did you?
Skelmersdale, yeah. Skelmersdale.
Roundabouts everywhere. That's where she's from.
No way.
So I came back to England to try and move here at one point about 11 years ago, before I actually moved to England. And I joined this team because I just wanted to get back into it after like having my accent, whatever. And she was playing there. Now there's an age gap between us, isn't there? But she was breaking through to Liverpool at the time and then training with us. So because of the age gap, we didn't speak too much. Like we knew each other well, but we wouldn't hang out with each other. And then she always kept in touch with me on Instagram, like, well, both of us. No, we both always did. Well, I'm hearing now. She
Don't be a pedo. Don't be out yourself.
I kept her there until she was old enough.
I was pushing her on the pram. You know?
But yeah, she just reached out to me. We bumped into each other actually when I was coming towards the end of the show. And then I come out of the show and I had these DMs because we weren't allowed our phones in the show, you see.
Oh my gosh.
So I had no contact with the outside world and I had all these DMs off her, like, so lovely to bump into you, you know, if we should hang out. And obviously I knew at this point when I come out and I didn't work with her, so I thought, why not? She was like, we need to catch up. And I thought, do we need to catch up on? It's been about 10 years. What are we catching up on? And then she was just like, she came down to Formby and we went for a coffee. And it was nice.
Good, and it's been that way since.
Yeah.
Talk to us about quickly Everton and the team, because not the result they wanted yesterday. But is Maz in a good place? Is she happy?
I think she is. I think she's just still trying to get with the style of play. I think that Brian has a different style of play compared to what she's used to. So she's still trying to get her head around that. And I think obviously just come back off an injury as well. But she's come back fit and yeah, I'm looking forward to watching.
She's looking healthy. She's looking well.
She's
so,
lean,
yeah.
isn't she?
Yeah, she's lean.
That's all thanks to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have to say, really, it's inappropriate. Apparently, we shouldn't say we're so good looking, both of you. Good looking couple.
Flirty pants.
I know, but I'm in the closet still. I'm married and all that. So
Do you think you'll come out later in life?
I did say I
Later
had
on,
this
like,
chat.
yeah.
I had this chat with, was it you? The
Not
other
me.
day?
No.
Maybe it was somebody in the office did say, if anything, God forbid, touch wood, because I love the bones of him, but if anything ever happened to me and Jamie,
Would you get with a girl?
probably just because women understand women more at a certain age.
Have you ever got with a girl?
No.
Kissed a girl?
No.
Just me, but that was
Just
weird.
Ruesha.
And we were only kidding on back then. Do you know what I mean? It's
We
weird.
practiced on each other. So wrong.
Oh, we'll be getting dogs abuse for that one now. Damn it.
This is a very weird incestual show I'm on.
It's funny because it's true. You're gorgeous.
Fucking hell. What am I on here?
I'm joking.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever kissed my twin sister.
Never have I ever snogged my sibling. Wow.
Now it's getting weird because people are going, I'm actually thirsty.
I haven't.
I'm just thirsty.
Oh no. I feel sick. Someone take me off.
This took a turn.
We were just saying how lean Maz looks. She looks fantastic at the moment.
Tell you he's a good kisser.
No, but I'm going to drop, like, we've not been making out, but
Obviously
for a long
I
time.
had a dream. Well, she had a dream that she got with me in her dream. I had a dream that I got with my brother.
Shut
No, I
up.
did, yeah.
How old's your brother?
4 years younger than me. This dream was
Not
good
like that
years ago,
matters.
but,
It's still
like,
disgusting, but like.
I don't know why that happens. I get weird dreams,
they
but
say
that,
it
I've
is-
not
I've
had
never
that in a
had a
while, but
dream
I
like that.
got with my brother.
Not about my sibling though.
Oh, that was a horrible
Hopefully
night.
it happens to you tonight. Good luck.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Did you tell him?
I can't. Yeah.
What did he say?
He loved it. He's weird.
What part of Scotland are you from?
We need to remember.
Inbred town.
We don't.
What, in
anyway.
Inbred town? Is it a village? I knew
My
it.
cousins.
Anyway, we've completely lost the plot. I don't know how we got here. Good luck for what's to come.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
And shall we please spin the bottle?
Oh yeah, please.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, get in the comments. Have you kissed a sibling? We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.